Good evening everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're somewhere slightly different. We've made a little trip down to Little Milford Woods. Words out. Just down the road from me. I've come out to do a quick video. The sun's low in the sky, it's just behind me, you can see it peeking around my head there. I didn't come out any earlier because I knew the light would be too bright, it'd be too stark really. So yeah, it's a little bit muddy because we had a bit of a downpour yesterday. I decided to get out this evening because I'm not going to have a chance to basically get out tomorrow on Friday, because myself and most of Langham are going up to support the youth rugby team in the Welsh Youth Cup final. So come on you Wasps, let's hope they bring the cup home. An amazing achievement for such a small little village. The youth team to get through to the Welsh Cup final is absolutely amazing. So over the moon. So I'm going up with my lads tomorrow to don on the colours. I'll have my nice little bobble hat on, donning on the Wasp colours. The black and gold, and let's hope they bring the cup home. But enough about that. I've come down to Little Milford Woods today, and to be honest with you, woodland photography is not my strong point. I really struggle to find compositions. If I give you a quick flip round now, I flip you around, you can see that the sun's poking through the trees there. It's a lovely evening. As I said, let's see. It's a beautiful evening. I've not seen anyone yet on the walk, which is wonderful. As I said, it's a little bit off-putting when there's people around and you're trying to vlog to yourself. It makes you look a bit mad. A lot of people can attest to that who do this. But yeah, again, I just want to say thank you to the people who've watched my videos. I appreciate that I haven't put out as many as I said I was going to. One a week is I'm really struggling with that at the moment. I'm hoping to get another 2, possibly 3 done now over the Easter holidays. I've only got a week and a bit left. If I can get 2 more done and schedule those to go out, that'll be good. That sort of, I'll put sort of 2 or 3 in the bank. But yeah, but the weather's not been great. And there's no point in sort of making videos for the sake of making videos. I want the content to be as good as it can be. But again, be kind, because that was close. I nearly went. Yeah, but try and be kind with the comments. This is my first sort of couple of videos really. I think my 5th, maybe 4th or 5th. But yeah, so please be kind. I'm hoping to get better as the time goes on. Whoa. But yeah, as I said before, if there's anywhere you would like me to go, please stick it in the comments and we'll try and get something sorted. But yeah, let's carry on. As I said earlier in the video, I struggle a bit with woodland photography. I haven't really seen anything yet. I'm always sort of scanning, you're always looking around for compositions, but nothing's really jumping out at me tonight. I've feeling a little bit down about it, to be honest. Yeah, I was looking forward to coming out tonight. What I might try and do is mix it up a bit and see if I can do a bit of ICM photography. For those of you who don't know what ICM is, intentional camera movement. So you basically increase your shutter speed to let more light in, and as you do it you move the camera quickly, second, half a second, whatever you want really. It gives it a little bit of a painterly effect to your photos. So I'll have a look what I can do with that and see if I can get something done. But yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through the woods now. I'm soaking wet, absolutely sopping. This is really muddy. I'm hoping that off the beaten track could be a little bit less. Oh, wife's going to kill me when I get in her car. Oh, yeah, but we'll try a bit of that and see what that brings. You can see there, pointing right into the sun. The sun is going to go below the sort of crest of that hill in a minute, and we're going to lose the light on the top of these trees. So there might be a bit of a ICM here. If I go from top to bottom and back up, I might be able to do something there. So we'll have a look at that and see if I can get a ICM photo out of that. Now, I would ordinarily walk round this way, but as you can see, as I disappear, I'm going to go for a swim if I end up walking around there. So we'll have to see if we can venture in this way. But it doesn't look too bad actually, but it's usually very, very wet through here. I am a bit conscious, and I know that other YouTube people have said this as well. You know, it's difficult to film and get these videos done. I do feel occasionally that I'm missing a few compositions when I'm doing these videos, but that's the sort of the devil that we're playing with, really, I suppose. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this. Clear Estuary. Walk through the woods. Just listen to the wildlife. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, I'm not going to get any further around tonight because I said the tide is right in, but oh my god, it's amazing. So lucky to live in a place like this. It is astounding on evenings like this. I really do appreciate where I live, and you know, I said this is one of the reasons why I've done this channel, so you lot can appreciate it too. That composition there has interested me, and if I can cut out the glare, that's quite an interesting one, and see what we can see here. Up above here there's a fallen tree, and it's got a little bit of a weird shape to it. So I'll look a bit closer. You can see, look, as the trunk protrudes, comes out, it looks a little bit, oh, my kids call it, looks a bit like a dragon. Yeah, that's a little bit wet now. I'm struggling to get around here, so I'm going to have to be very careful and get back out. So I'm going to get caught by the tide. So, tide's coming right in now. I'm going to have to be very careful. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to get caught by the tide if I'm not careful. Wasn't really expecting it to come in that quick. So let's get back to where I'm meant to be. You can see where the tide is there, coming right in. This now, this tide has come right in, but oh, I'm gonna get wet feet. If I go around the edge here, it should be alright, but it is quite deep actually. Yeah, look at that. Again, misjudged it. If I go over here, oh bollocks. Ooh. This is very, very wet indeed. Ooh, bramble, a bit wet, very wet on the bush. Across and over. Oh, hey! Perfect. Not perfect, because another 20 minutes and I'm going to be in trouble there. Oh. Oh. But yeah, you can see where I came down earlier, that is all water. So yeah. But I didn't get caught out, that's the main thing. We're all alright. I'll be heading back home in a minute. Yeah. The blood on my hand there. Oh. Stabbed by a bramble. But yeah, it just shows you've got to be careful. I've been down here hundreds of times. And to be honest, I've never ever been caught out like that. If I'd come down a little bit later, I would have been caught out there. The tide would have come in. I'm not quite sure when it's due to turn, but yeah, you've got to be prepared. So a little bit of a silly mistake by me there. Note to self: just check. And I said, it doesn't matter how many times you've been to a place. What time is it? Yeah, we've got time to come up through here now. So we'll go through the woods, up through here. Yeah, through the wood path up here. Don't think I'm going to get much more photography done today. But yeah, it's just a little bit more scenic than walking on the road, which is adjacent over there. A little bit more scenic for me to go through the woods. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. A little bit of a getting out. As you can see, the sun's going down now. It was a bit different to my other videos, you know. I'll have a look at what those ICM shots came out like, and if there's a decent one in there, we'll show it at the end. But looking, not that I'm a big chimper really. Chimping, for those who don't know, is looking at the back of the camera when you've taken the shot. I don't tend to do that, purely because the LCD screen on this A6000 isn't the best. I don't like doing it. You never know, and sometimes I have known when I was a couple of years ago when I first started out, if I didn't like it on the back of the camera, I used to discard it. And I did it once, and I thought, I saw one on the back of the camera, didn't think it looked very good, and then I took it home, and when I got home it looked a lot better on the bigger screen on the monitor. So you've got to be careful sometimes if you're just deleting things for the sake of deleting them, and you've got to make sure that you save all your photos, apart from obviously if there are nothing, if it's just white sky or whatever. But I've got a hard drive I save them all to and back them up onto. So yeah, we're back at the road now, back at the car park. So I'll bid you farewell. Hope you have a good evening. The rest of the evening I will. I'll be cheering on Langamove tomorrow. Yeah, if you like the content, can you please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Much thanks. Take care now. See you soon.